I just thought I'd make a short video about what we're doing today, because yesterday I cleared a path from one of our plots down there into the woods, which I was really happy about, because I didn't think we were able to get into the woods without trespassing on someone else's land. We're just getting ready now. I'll show you, this is our land where we live on. The land next to us is owned by someone else. That's where I was trespassing on to get to the woods. And then the land after that is ours, but it's totally overgrown. You'll see when we get there. And I went down there yesterday with a DeWalt hedge trimmer and cleared a path. To put a long story short, the first two paths I took was a dead end, because I looked underneath the bison hedgerow and there was no daylight behind it. I just thought, oh no, this is useless. But then the third area that I tried, right in the corner, there was a path through. So the tree that you see right there in the corner in the background is where we're going today.
You need a machete?
Machete? You got a machete?
Yeah.
No, we don't need a machete, because no. God. No, we don't need that.
You sure?
No. You do need your combats and your boots though.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't know what the Woodlands is like, so I'll bring a small cutter with me.
Right.
I didn't actually get into the Woodlands yesterday.
Don't get up there and say I fucking told you so.
We won't need that kind of thing in there. There's a lot less growth in the shade.
Right. I've got my shovel, my metal detector, and my little probe.
All set then?
In my bag, in case we find any big lumps of gold.
And
you never know. We haven't been in this
Say
woods.
what you said a few minutes ago. The things you thought you might find.
Well, we might find some Roman gold coins, because they're ancient woodlands. No one's ever been in there. So, or we might find a big pot of gold, or we might find a Roman chariot that she can dig out.
Oh my! Don't get your hopes up too high, will you?
Well, you
there might be fuck all there.
You don't know, do you? I mean, who knows what's under them ancient woodlands? They've never been dug up, have they?
True.
And they're hundreds of years old.
It's worth looking, I suppose.
I mean, most of those trees are over 100 years old, and no one's ever been in there.
Well, I hope no one's ever been there. We might find someone squatting in there when we get there.
But then they'll get fucking squatted out of it, won't they? Something really, I can make a sort of sling for this.
Yeah. So what gave me the inspiration to try and clear a path was that your mate Graham and his grandson, he took his grandson camping in that field. I thought, oh my God, good luck to them. Yeah. I'll just get this gate open.
That's the make of this thing here. You got it on your camera?
I did. I got that earlier.
What?
To finish the story off.
Whatever it is. I ain't got a fucking clue how to work it, but I imagine it's just like looking for mines.
My first thought was that there's nowhere for them to put their tent up because the place is really overgrown. Because I didn't really ever look around that much on it. I just know it's overgrown, but there is a clearing that they did put their tent on.
Well, we don't go in there, do we? That's why.
Then when he said his 5-year-old grandson found its way into the climbing up trees, found its way into the woodlands, I thought, how the hell? So it made me want to go and look and see if there is a way. So that's what I was doing yesterday. And today...
Boys will find their way to everything, won't they?
Yeah, and today...
I did.
He's bringing his metal detector.
How far we got to walk from our first gate?
Yeah, that's the walk past Alison's field into our next field. This is the entrance.
Well, that's the entrance to to our land down there.
Yeah, they've seen that before in other videos. But you've not been in here before, guys.
Go on then.
I don't know if there's much to see on this.
Somebody dumped some fucking tyres there. Bastards.
Yeah, the dog walker that walks Alison's dogs left the outer gate open. And it keeps doing that, but hopefully he stopped now. But when he was leaving it open, one day someone came in and dumped these on our land. So one day we'll have to get rid of them. Okay, you should start to be able to see what I did yesterday. There's still a lot of...
Let me put my thing on just in case I can find anything coming down
He's
here.
putting his thing on. There's still a lot of briars and thistles and thorns that are left on the ground, purely because it would have been too much work to do everything in one go. But I've got some thorn resistant gloves coming in the post, and what I'm going to do is pick... Okay, I'm going to pick them up later on.
It's working.
It works. And put them in a wheelbarrow and bring them down to our incinerator, because the thing about brambles and all that is, even when they're dead, they still prick you.
Ah, that's where they camp then, is it? There.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here it is.
Yeah.
Can you see?
There.
Can you see? There's a bit of clearing there. The ground is very cracked, though. So
No, it's dry, isn't it?
yeah, you have to be careful walking there. I went over there yesterday because they camped there. I thought, well, maybe the boy went that way, but the brambles, or whatever you want to call this sort of hedge, this sort of overgrownness between here and the trees, it is just stupidly too thick. You'd need that machine that Jeremy Clarkson has on Clarkson's farm.
Yeah.
You'd need one of those. I don't know what it's called. That yellow thing.
No, nothing in here.
You'd need one of those to get through there. And
It's quite deep down that hole, look.
yeah, they're cracked. The ground's cracked, as you can see.
Goes down that far.
So I thought, well, I'll try over here. And sure enough, I got lucky there, and there is a very prickly path in. I'm just going to try and get a view of this. This is what's left on the ground. So this is how we're going today, basically, with our boots. We didn't want to make a very big path, a wide path, because we don't want to encourage people, if anyone does ever come across the woods, we don't want to encourage them into our land, if you know what I'm saying. So I didn't make an obvious path. There's trees, some of the trees are prickly as well. Shit. Right, so now it's a bit clear. I'm just lifting the camera. Right, so now we are... That was most of the work, what you've just seen there. It took 2/3 of the 18-volt battery. Now it's all naturally clear. Apart from the odd one that I really enjoyed killing. So... yeah, so just come around here this way. There are a few little baby trees and easy to trip over, and the ground is very uneven and dry. Oh shit. Finally we're here. This is the edge of it. He's still looking for shit. Right, we need to climb over this to get in there. Alright?
Yeah.
Careful, it's rotten.
Yeah, that come off that tree there, didn't it? Yeah. See the branch where it broke off.
Yeah. Just saying, don't rely on it, it's rotten. Oh. Right, now we've got a hill as well as cracked ground. So it's a bit of a feat to get down here in one piece. Right, here we are. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm out of breath. Oh, have you found something?
Yeah.
Well, get your fucking spade out, start digging then. It'd be a cigarette lighter or something. I think this is the first time you've used your metal detector, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's always been meaning to take it out, go somewhere with it, and never gets around to it.
Bit of barbed wire.
And then when I told him this morning, I'm making a video about, you know, what I did and what this Woodlands looks like from inside, and take a few pictures. When he heard that, he decided to hijack my video and make it into a metal detecting video. Careful there. I think I see the first mushroom of the year. Let me try and go around. Now, I do like taking pictures of mushrooms around October, that sort of time of year. I didn't think I'd see one today. This is August. Wow, that's a big one as well. Not very exciting, I know, not very colourful, but it's the first one I've seen this year. And I will definitely come down here very carefully in October to take some more photos.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh shit, yeah. Wow.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Look at that, Ernie.
Smaller one there.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Never mind that, get the Roman coins.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of area to cover, he might be here all day. There is a stream at the bottom of this, but it might be dried up. I'll try and show you anyway.
It is, we're going down there.
He wants to go in the stream, go metal fishing or whatever you call it. Oh shit, I nearly slipped. It's dried up, is it?
Yeah, it's dried up.
Oh good, get in there then. My God. Up there is a row of houses. You can't see it, but they are there.
Still quite damp in here.
And sometimes the neighbours throw their rubbish over their fence into the woods. So someone's dumped a bucket. I once saw a trampoline even, but that was further up, not this part of the woods. I'm talking about the other part of the woods. He's digging because there was some beeping over there. I could hear it from here. There was a bit of beeping. Unfortunately, the beeping was a bit of foil, someone's tin foil.
Look what I found here though.
There's
Look.
I was looking at this strange bucket just left there. It looks like gardening stuff over there. There was a fork and a bucket and plastic bags of something. So someone must have been, I don't know, camping or God knows what. What's that?
It's an old digging plough. It's not
So
not ancient, no. It's got plastic on it.
Someone's dumped the gardening stuff in here.
Yeah, it's got plastic on it, so it's
Yeah, so it's not Roman.
not Roman.
No.
Yeah. Look where that tin foil came from. Look at this, there's more gardening stuff there, look.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. There's a
Fucking
fork
rubbish.
there.
A chuck there.
If it's any good, we'll take it.
No, it's fucked, I've got fork.
Well, we might as well have gone down the tip.
Yeah, I could have been better off there.
So we're next to what's usually a river. There's bags of cement. And you think they might be trying to build a bunker?
Well, you got a water bucket there for them bringing up water to mix up the cement.
Yeah.
Obviously this was some sort of structure many, many years ago.
Just left it there.
Obviously they're worried about their deodorant. That's a link, so that's not that old, is it?
So, in terms of psychology, what would this profile be?
I've got no fucking idea. Somebody was obviously worried about sweating while they're digging.
Deranged.
Deranged. Fuck knows what they were doing.
And not worried about the environment.
No. Well, I'm going to go back up this way now. Alison's will be a better bet to walk through. They've also doing something, aren't they? Trying to build something here.
He gave up and left.
And gave up.
Don't know what it's made of. Some sort of rag or something. Some sort of cloth.
This is obviously some sort of structure they're trying to build for a ham railing or a tent or shelter.
Oh yeah.
They use fucking string idiots.
Well, if it can't survive, a bit of weathering, it's not going to survive a nuclear fallout, is it?
No, it's not.
Found something. Right, so what does the sign say? Private keep out. But there's no one in there or anything. Private wood keep out. Who owns this then? I thought we owned it.
I do. I think it's been left here derelict. There's nothing in there.
Jesus, I wonder how long that's been there.
God knows.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to put this here. I don't know how they brought it in here.
Bit by fucking bit, I should imagine.
This bag naturally decomposes over time. For best results, use it before 2022. So it's been here a while. This is a plug or socket for a generator plug. It's hard to think when he's making all that noise. It's a 16 amp socket that is for mains power, 240 volt power. So he must have had a generator here as well. Oh, look at that, the door just fell open. Don't know how that happened. Maybe you should have brought your machete.
Yeah.
It's got a lino in there. Is that a lino? Someone had high dreams of living off grid, and for whatever reason they've abandoned it and just left everything here. He's looking for gold coins or something.
A lawnmower there.
A lawnmower. Let's have a proper look in there now. Well, that's all there is to say, folks, I think. Is there anything else over there? No. That looks like packets of cloth.
Yeah.
Looks like just folded up cloth and a rag. What's that?
Obviously some outside sort of light.
An outside light. Yeah. I wonder how he...
I don't even
I wonder
know
how he
got
got
the
here
fucking
from...
thing in here.
I wonder how he got here from the shops. I mean, he has to eat.
I mean, this isn't a light structure. Fuck knows how they got that in here without me seeing. And did it at night.
Just to be clear to the viewers, so when this appeared here, it was not belonging to our... It wasn't our land. It was someone else's.
We just bought it.
We bought it last year.
How the fuck did they get that in here? Because that's all one piece. That's fiberglass. See?
And they knew some of what they were doing. Then maybe they saw it on MacGyver or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they bought all the things, the materials for it. They knew what a 16 amp socket was.
Yeah.
Maybe they were watching it on YouTube and got funny ideas.
Fucking mind boggles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not quite a Roman villa then.
A bit disappointing.
Which way we're going to go out? You go down towards Allison's.
Is it easier that way
I think
for you?
so, isn't it? Rather than going back through all that.
Right, we're going to trespass onto our neighbour's land. She lives...
Which is funny because it's right in the middle of our land, either side of our land.
either side, I did explain. Her land is in between our two pieces of land. She lives across the way in one of those houses over there. So I'm dreading one day she might find me walking through just to get to the woods and all that. Hopefully she won't mind though. I don't know how I'd feel about it, but it is just Alison. If it was the other way
I
round...
used to get on well with Phil, didn't I? So they
if it was the other way round, we wouldn't mind.
You
It's just
mind.
I don't like being in the wrong.
There was a deer down there. We missed it. This is a boundary. So all our land goes right the way back up to there where we came in. So it's probably about an acre and a half that way.
Yeah.
That's the boundary.
And
then
it goes up to this boundary.
This boundary is Alison's.
The way you see a fence. I'm just trying to get it in the phone camera.
And that fence there to that fence there.
Yeah, that's
This is
Alison's.
Alison's.
This is Alison's woods.
And then our land goes from that fence right back down another 2 acres.
And she's got steps. There's steps and something for her to hold on to, because in the winter it can get very wet.
And slippery up here. Yeah, so then our land goes from here now, back down there another 2 acres.
This is ours now, this Woodlands.
All the way up to the village.
Yeah.
And then our garden area would be over there. So
Over
we've
there
left everything
somewhere.
overgrown and woodlands. We're not going to disturb that. That's always going to stay like this. So we've got about 6 acres all in all. Well, I only sort of like maintain an acre, the garden area.
We'll
where
get
our
sweeping,
RV
come
is.
on, get sweeping.
Right. I think I can feel a bit of egg and bacon sandwich coming on.
So this is what I was trying to avoid. What you're about to see is we're coming onto her field. We have a locked gate because there's dogs being walked regularly.
Always shut the gates in the countryside.
Yes, definitely. This is her land, and I have been sneaking up here to get to the woods sometimes. Not often, actually not often at all, a handful of times. And I always feel awkward about it.
We've just come in, isn't it? That's our land over there. Going right up to that tree, and just past that tree over there. All the way up there, all the way down.
Oh well, you got to use your machine.
Now, we found some silver foil.
So after that I needed a shower, even though it was only about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a hot day. Washed my hair while I was at it. I haven't fully dried it because I got a notification that, that my parcel's ready for collection. So I'm off to get it now. And by the time I get back, my hair will be dry. I've spent about 10 minutes just clearing the first bit. It took 10 minutes. The gloves are really good, by the way, at protecting your skin and your arms, so I'd recommend them. There's that much in the trolley, and I've still got all that much to go. Now, because it's so hot, I'm not going to do it all in one go. I'm going to have a break now and come back in the evening when it's cooler. And anyway, it's nearly full, so time to bring this back and burn it. Just going to show an aerial view of the place. I feel like saying this is just in case our friends come back again. You know? Clearing it just in case our friends come back. I want an easier path into the woods. Okay, change of plan. I noticed after I said that the toughest part of clearing all the briars is in the shade. So I'm going to spend a bit more time doing that because it's in the shade. The disadvantage is that the trolley won't fit in there, so I have to do walking back and forth with it. But eventually it will all be cleared and it will be really worth it. If any of you guys want to come down and help me clear it, you bring gloves, you bring... Actually, I'll give you my gloves and my cutters and you can do it for me. We have a nice glamping pod that you can stay in the night if you want. You need to bring your own bedding and water. Again, really good gloves. This is how much I've collected so far. When I pulled up some of them, I thought they were loose, but they weren't loose yet. So it pulled on me and some thorns stuck in the gloves. And when I took gloves off just now and looked at them, you could see all the little bits and pieces and thistle, what they call thistle spikes, like a cactus, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they were all stuck in a glove, but not in my skin. So I really recommend them. Here's the bit in the sunshine. It's about 1 o'clock now, but we're beside the bit in the shade. There's a bit in the shade and there's a lot to pick up over there. So I'm going to go ahead and do as much as I can and then take another shower. Why didn't I bring a bottle of water?
Let's look at the deeper targets, so the 10-inch silver, way above the grass.